Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Kane. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Beckham takes control of it and he's on the move. And he thumps it clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Beckham. He's looking wide. Danielson goes on a charge down the left. Danielson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played back in, gives it back, and here's Kutchu. And he's following up! Goal! Santos! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that is out of play.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Danielson. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And it's Hazard. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. That's good running with the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shapes to shoot! That has not gone well. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Beckham. Oh, that's well spotted. Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that's another good win of the ball. Beckham looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out? Retegi. Ball's played through. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tries to play it through. There's no flag. Hazard. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Camavinga. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Borussia Dortmund certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. That's going in strongly.
Mbappe. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Not the most accurate pass. Rudiger. It's Camavinga. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Kane. Oh, well played, well played. Hakimi. Mbappe. Threads one in. Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and it's Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Teremos uma substituição.
Here we go again.
Borussia Dortmund really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Kane. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a good spell of possession, this. Caught offside that time. Borussia Dortmund come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lampard. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. Beckham. Good ball, good take. Kane. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Howson. Nicely spread. Now it's Doué. Alexander-Arnold looking for a runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Beckham played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Out of play for a goal kick. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Howson does well to get it back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Shifted it to the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's good play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a throw-in.
Substituição em andamento.
And it's Lampard. Foot in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Rashford. Kane. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh no, this does not look good. Takes the shots. Oh, it's come. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Borussia Dortmund present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. No, he's missed it!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
That has been cut short. Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Alexander-Arnold. Danielson is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that's neat. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Donnarumma will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Van Dijk. Under. Now it's Messi. Doué. Pass somewhat off target. Kane.
Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Danielson! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kukçu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Great vision. Out to the left it goes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Beckham looking to play it into the box. Decent hit from there. There could be trouble here. Danielson! Under. The message is clear. None shall pass. Kukçu! And that has kept the keeper on his toes. Distributed tidily. Doué. Doué hurtling down that right flank. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice.
Such good technique.
Aimed in towards the centre. Danger averted for now. It's run loose here. Looking tidy in possession here. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionised the role. He turned the fullback into a vital attacking weapon. It inspired so many players to be just like him.
Camavinga cuts it out. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Maradona goes on a charge down the left. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's intervened well there. And he's on his way! And the shot! He's scored!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
The goal scorer for Burkina Faso after 10 minutes is number 21.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Griezmann. Forlan. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold. And that could set him on his way. And this is Kane. Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Griezmann, and he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Forlan. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's Griezmann! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Retegi. A probing pass. And the keeper takes decisive action. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chance! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Burkina Faso are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal.
Big chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Camavinga. Very nicely done. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Alonso. Borussia Dortmund are 3 down and sinking. Kane.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Half an hour played now. Mbappe. And here's Azar. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Strokes it back. That looks a cracking ball. Up he goes! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Burkina Faso couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Distributed tidily. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Hangs one in. He gets big! Harmlessly behind.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Camavinga. Now it's Kane. That has been slung wide. Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Retegui! Keeper's got his work done.
Borussia Dortmund are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. It's out for a goal kick. James, that's a sharp pass. Knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. He is through here. And he decides to cross it. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 21, Retegui. Coming on the field, number 5, Rashford. Number 4, Desiree Doué.
There's the start of the second half. Borussia Dortmund changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. James gets a foot in here. De Bruyne looking understandably energised after his goal. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Kane. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, such a clever touch. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
Borussia Dortmund are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Borussia Dortmund come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Burkina Faso clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
This looks promising. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Chooses to go back. Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's full on! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Bullish header!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Big header! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now.
And that's it.